Hi guys, welcome to Tadka by Ritika. Today I'm going to cook besan chilas for you. So these are savory Indian pancakes which we make with gram flour and we normally have it for our breakfast. But they're good to go at any time of the day. So let's get started. So I have taken around 2 cups of gram flour here. So first I'm going to add some water to it and I'm going to make it into a thin slurry. The water should be at room temperature and you want to mix it nicely so that there are no knots. So this is still thick. We want it to be a little more thin. So to 2 cups of flour, I think I've added around 1.5 cup of water. So this batter is now nice and smooth. You can see it's a little flowy. Now we are going to spice it up. To spice it up, I have taken some onion. So this onion is very finely chopped. I've taken some green peppers, the capsicum. I have grated carrots, very finely chopped ginger, some green chili and some coriander leaves. So I'm going to add everything in. My ginger and green chilies and coriander leaves. I'm going to mix everything in. Now we'll add our spices to it. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of garam masala, 1/3 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of carom seeds, ajwain, 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, and half a teaspoon of coriander powder, dhania powder. After adding the spices and the vegetables, this has become a little more thick. So I'll add a little water. Because I want to make very thin pancakes. But if you can keep it a little thick also, because it's entirely on your choice how you are going to cook it. Okay. So to cook the besan chila, I am using a flat pan. This pan is nice and hot, so I'm going to lightly brush it with a little ghee. And now I'll put my chila. I'll put it in the center and then spread from the center. Now we let this cook. So gram flour takes some time to cook, so we need to cook it on a medium flame, and it needs some time to cook. So you can see this, like here it has started cooking. There's a difference in texture here. I'll add a little ghee on the top and let this cook. So this side looks done. I'm going to flip it over. I'll add some ghee on this side as well. So gram flour is actually a very dry flour in nature. So it does, we in India we say that it actually drinks ghee. So it needs quite a lot of ghee to cook it. But it's very healthy. It's a high protein flour that we use here. Now let's turn it again. This looks good. I'm going to cook it for a little bit more time. The last flip. Okay, so this looks done. Now we'll put the second one. The last flip. Okay, so this looks done. Now we'll put the second one. So the second chila is also done. Yeah, it's good. So though these chilas are ready and you can really enjoy them with the mint coriander chutney or some sweet chutney like the pineapple chutney which we did few days ago, but I'm going to show you another way to serve it. So I've taken some finely cut cottage cheese, paneer. So I'll add some cottage cheese here. This is around 2-3 tablespoons. I'll add very little salt here. And I'm adding around 2 teaspoons of mint coriander chutney and around 2 teaspoons of my pineapple chutney. You can also use a mango dip here. And then I'm going to just mix all this nicely together. So in my pancake, I'm just going to line it. I think I'll add a bit more. So this is completely optional and this is as per your choice, and if you want it more spicy or savory, so it's to suit your taste preferences. So now we are going to just roll it. So here's my second one. Adding a little chutney there. My pineapple chutney. I actually like my chila to be like full of spices. So these different flavors, I enjoy it. So we are making a really protein-packed breakfast here. So this beautiful yummy breakfast is ready. Thank you. Do try it and let me know how you like it.